Welcome to the Smith+Nephew digital educational module on the principles of skincare, which forms part of a series of modules you can access to develop your knowledge and understanding around wound care. Today, we will be discussing the principles of skincare. By the end of the module, you will be able to name the basic layers of the skin. You will be able to recall the importance of the acid mantle in maintaining healthy skin. And you will be able to recognise general skincare principles. The skin is huge. It's the largest organ of the body, contributing to around 16% of our whole body weight. Which I don't know about you, but when I found that out, I found it quite surprising. With a weight of approximately 3 kilograms, which is twice as much as our brain, and with a thickness of 0.5 to 4 millimeters, which obviously is varied on age and area, it manages to cover our entire body and protect it. So it's our responsibility to take care of our skin as much as our skin takes care of us. To do this, we need to understand the structure. The skin is a complex organ with complex structure to allow for the array of functions it carries out. To simplify it, it's comprised of 2 main layers, the epidermis and the dermis, and then we have the subcutaneous layer that can be found beneath the dermis. If you think back to science lessons at school, we had the pH scale, showing how acidic or alkaline something is. Now our skin has a pH of around 4 to 6.5, which can vary on age, but essentially what this is telling you is the skin is acidic due to a combination of excretions of oil and sweat, as well as excretions from normal skin microbiota, which we refer to as the acid mantle. The acid mantle allows the body to defend itself against any invading microorganisms. If the acid mantle is disturbed and the pH is altered, which can be done due to excess excretion sitting on the skin, or even something simple like the body wash used, those defences are compromised and therefore so is the skin. Like I just mentioned, try not to use traditional soaps for skin cleansing. They can really affect the skin's pH. Try and use pH balanced foam cleansers and washes where possible to avoid any skin irritation, especially when it comes to vulnerable skin. We also want to avoid any excretion sitting on the skin, so it's recommended that the patients have regular skin cleansing, whether it be washing, showering or bathing, at least once a day. Not only is it good for the skin, but people always feel better after a good wash. Obviously everyone is different, so you have to take into account the patient preference. Equally, we need to think about the fact we need to wash and apply emollients where the skin is exposed. Again, frequency is dependent on our patients. A tip is to use lukewarm water without cleansing products on our face. If you've ever used soap on your face, you'll know how it dries it out. Just as you would with yourself, please look after your patient's skin. You may be busy with other issues they're facing, but if the skin is neglected, you'll only find yourself with further and potentially time-consuming issues. Time for a quiz. To check your knowledge and understanding, try and answer these quiz questions.
Du har nu slutfört den här Smith+Nephew Wound Club Online-modulen. Ta dig tid att reflektera över det du har lärt dig och hur du kan tillämpa det i ditt dagliga arbete. Klicka på länken i beskrivningen för att komma till hela 15 minuters versionen av denna presentation. Efter slutförandet har du möjlighet att ladda ner ett certifikat. Tack för din tid idag. Kom ihåg att titta på de andra avsnitten för att få tillgång till ytterligare moduler som hjälper dig i din utbildning.